Yo, what's up, dudes? Not gonna waste any of your time. I'm just gonna be talking about it. Give me a sec. Let me get the intermission screen up and ready.
Drop the roof and let the smoke.
Yo, how y'all doing, everybody? What's up? I was watching MPL ID. Then obviously you guys all saw right after game number one. It was a bit of a long wait. I was eating. I was checking it out, and I kept on following it up until the very end, even following the events that led up to it. A lot of stories from the players, but holy crap! Right? So all right, we'll talk about it, okay? So apparently, if you watch the stream, I just watched the stream and just saw the announcement from Sheffin, Gani, and from MPL, from Eterna. Hey, Arashi's here too to pitch in.
Hey, you didn't reply to me after you asked me to drop on stream, dude. What the fuck?
We're also here. Oh, no Mirko, no voice. Oh, no Mirko, no. I thought you guys said there's no voice. Anyways, again, we need to talk about this here. Yeah. So apparently, due to audio issues, it's been postponed. I can only assume what's going on, but it's a very interesting issue because I don't think we have ever had this kind of issue before. What are your 2 cents on it, Arashi?
Well, so we're hearing a lot of rumors, right? That
Thank you so much, Arco Paul.
did you mention what the problem allegedly is?
No, I did not mention anything. Do you want to mention what the problem? This is
Alright, so a lot of rumors. This is very preliminary.
This is
Arashi here.
from comments, okay, dudes. This is from the comment
From comments,
section.
and a lot of people are saying from various sources.
You want to turn
so
on
we have
your
no
camera or no?
Should I? I don't know your call.
I'm
Got a messy room.
We can have your camera on, but
Sure. Well, they're saying that there's a. So everyone's just saying that Clay's mic was actually like connected to Aura's headsets essentially, which is like fatal. Like this is like one of the worst cases of like problems in the NPL like ever, I believe. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's actually what happened, right? We're still have theorizing and going with what we know, what has been said, but from what we can hear, that is it. I'm looking at how long they postponed the game and how severe the reaction is from RRQ. You can't help but feel like it's something of that nature, sort of.
that's kind of crazy. But here's Arashi.
So guys, hello. Oh,
You wanna see him? I'll put him right there.
where? What the fuck? Excuse the lead.
Yeah. It's honestly crazy. I didn't expect. Aura. I didn't even expect Aura to actually win game one, but again, that is all just speculation. That does not come from Arashi, ladies and gentlemen. It came from. It's hypothetically. It's not hype. It's presumably in the comment sections. A lot of people were saying it, but it could obviously be allegedly. It could be rumors. Okay, guys, it could just be rumors spread by a random dude in the comment section. But I guess the main topic we're going to be talking about is definitely that, right? I mean, audio issues. That's the only thing we understand. The only thing we have for sure. There is audio issues. There are comms issues, and I think it's a pretty big thing for comms. If there are issues with the comms, that's something that definitely the players have a right to speak about, to complain about. But I guess we've just never seen it taken to a scale like this before, right? I mean, all the way to postponing a game where we already have such a packed schedule. If you guys don't know, MPL Indonesia is only going to be going on for 6 weeks. And in the 6th week, we're going to have 4 days of MPL, which is next week. So it's going to start from Thursday all the way to Sunday. And I guess the only slot that they could really fill, add in a game or a match would be Sunday. Right, because Sunday's the only day with 2 matches. The other days are 3 matches or 4 matches. So it's going to be pretty big if... Yeah, I think scheduling-wise, they weren't able to actually release an official date just yet, right? In the stream, they said follow MPL ID to follow the the problem and how they're trying to resolve it. So go ahead, guys, follow MPLID on Instagram, anywhere, TikTok. There's definitely going to be announcements made for this. It's really unfortunate for Aura, man. They're already starting to gain their momentum. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know where, like, who has the audio issue. I don't know if it's RRQ or Aura.
Well, I don't know. I mean, considering like what's going on and how long they were delaying, because I was just
Yeah, I was watching.
chilling,
I was.
right? We were all just like relaxing and like, hang on,
Thank
this
you,
pause
Liga.
is taking a little bit too long. What's going on here?
Yeah.
I wasn't even checking my WhatsApp. I wasn't checking our the caster talent group, and then I was looking at it and like, yo, there's a problem. I was like, a problem? What? How is this possible? Crazy, dude.
It's honestly crazy, dude. There's a lot of things that happened throughout the week so far, and literally just so much. Brent beat Echo, RQ almost losing to Aura, technically 1-0. Geek Slate, what happened to Beloy, dudes? Did you see Beloy? Did you see what he did, Arashi?
I did not actually. I think I was on the way back, so I missed the sec. I watched the first
He
game.
was
I
doing
believe,
this. He
but
was
I didn't
taunting
watch the
Rebellion. He was doing this, and he was like, he
rest.
was-
Wait, Ding, you do not. You're not like your camera isn't on,
right, I forgot.
bro.
Let me
How
just
you do this?
let me just start my virtual camera so Arashi can actually see.
Waiting.
I don't think I can. How do we do this?
Just turn your camera normally, no? Can you not?
No, thing is, I have Discord cropped out for your cam, so if I'm gonna have to fix this first.
Oh my god. Emergency broadcast issues, Lamont.
Mirko, give us backstory between RBL and Geek. I have no idea, dude. It's like, for real, I have no idea what's going on with RBL and Geek. Like, I don't know why he came out like that. I don't know why. I think that's the first time ever I've seen Beloy mad or the taunting right after the game, right? I usually never see that. So it's pretty fun, I guess, for season 11. Mirko, did you see Beloy trigger against RBL? Yes, we did. What's the behind the scene? Why did Beloy react like that? I will text Beloy and I will ask him why he reacted like that. I think they made it to be the 26th. Sunday is kind of unfair
There
for
was
Aura.
a comment there somewhere. Then the information about Clay's microphone came through from Rainbow, but it's deleted now. Like it's a tweet that was deleted.
Ooh.
There was a comment saying that I believe it's on your stream earlier. I think.
Yo, the comment section is going pretty fast, my dudes. I'm so sorry that I'm not able to read a lot. Mirko, please analyze Brent versus Echo. Don't worry, we'll get that. Cloudy's here, yeah, bro. I wanted to know your analyze what makes Onyx lose by RQ in Game 3. We may be doing that too, we'll see. When will the match continue? We still don't know when the match will continue, dudes. It's still... it hasn't been revealed just yet by MPL. They're still working on the schedule, because I think even with the rematch or reschedule... Again, I don't even know if the rematch is going to be, if it's going to start with 1-0 or if it's going to start with 0-0, a full rematch, right? That information as well, we don't know just yet. I know for sure that I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be tomorrow, because Orify already has a match tomorrow against Onyx, right? So there's no way they play 2 matches in a day. If they do, that'll be pretty
It's a tight
tiring.
space for the venue as well.
Yeah.
Because the reason why there's only 2 matches on Sunday is that the venue, there's other things going on the venue as well, right? So if they want to squeeze in an extra match, it won't be before, it will be like after the matches, you know? So I feel like it's a bit on too short notice. And we were seeing a comment saying about like, oh, everyone else was using the same headset, so it shouldn't be a problem. Well, logically, yeah, but even for us casters, occasionally we come back after a break, and with so many things, like, do you have any idea how many things go into like setting up the broadcast? Right? There's so many wires, so many settings at the same time. So honestly, it's not beyond imagination for something like that to happen. It's unfortunate, but considering the scale of the event and the production, you know, you gotta give them a bit of a pass, man. These guys are working absolutely hard. You know, they arrive earlier than we talents and players do, and they leave like 2 or 3 hours after. So cut them some slack, man. It is what it is.
It's crazy because right now, I forgot. Whoops. Wrong one.
What's going on?
Yeah, shout out to Arco Paul. Aura finally got some momentum, and this happened. 44 rupees, I believe that is. Thank you so much, my dude. But yeah, it's just not Aura season, dude. It's literally just not Aura season, Arashi.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, man. You hate to see it.
It's literally like it's definitely not going well for Aura at all. Like the moment where they're able to almost get a 2-0 win, almost, right? I mean, obviously it could be a reverse sweep. Obviously, didn't happen though. But obviously it could have happened, Arashi. And this is like one of the chances that they had to actually take the game over, and this whole thing happened. It's just not. It just feels like everything was made for Aura to fail this season. It's so sad, right? Like the stars are not aligning at all for Aura.
It's like legit. And I'm an RRQ fan as well, but I'll admit, like, you know, if RRQ were able, if Aura was able to beat RRQ, you know, it's props to them with how hard it's been for them to actually get any success in the current season. I would be very happy for them, but unfortunately, you know, it's just so unlucky, and it always seems to be falling on Aura. So yeah, pretty harsh fall from Grace here. And since the issue also happened during an RRQ game, it just makes the controversy like so much more like full blown. So man, everything just really lined up for the perfect storm right here.
Yeah, I went on stream, guys. A lot of people have been like commenting. I didn't sleep for nothing. Let's go, Mirko streaming. But no, yeah, I saw it and I told Arashi, I'm like, dude, do we want to talk about this like live on stream? I think it'll be a pretty fun little topic, as well as probably all you guys who want to, want to know or want to discuss about it. We have 787 viewers right now. Go ahead and click the like button, guys. I appreciate it if you want to subscribe too. I make a lot of content on the channel if you guys are new on the channel. Also check out Arashi. Arashi casts on everything. Just search Arashi cast. Check him out. I'll not watch MPL ID because of boycotting. So I quit on week 6, Mirko. I'm so mad that I can kill everybody. JV Ron, chillers, bro. Chill out, dude. Relax, JV. What are you talking about? It's one match. Don't blame the entire... Dude, technical issues will happen, right? Unfortunately, this is I'm guessing a big technical issue that, again, sometimes it's out of our control. They'll... Obviously, for MPL, they will do their best to fix it and work everything, and I'm pretty sure it will never happen again. But it's just sometimes, you know how it is with tech, man. Sometimes it just goes haywire. I think I've mentioned this too. I think this has happened a couple of times actually at IESF. Our screen went blank. We were casting a black screen for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
and in the grand finals of season 10 as well, I had to improv. I didn't know what happened. I needed to look back because of screen issues, but it's a technical issue. It's a technical issue, guys. It happens a lot, and it's something that is just unfortunate. Like technical issues like this can happen with someone tripping on a wire, little things like that. There's wires across the place, and if you trip on one, something gets disconnected and something fucks up. There's always a chance of that happening.
Yeah, do you even realize how many people are involved in setting up the broadcast for MPL, dude? There are like hundreds. You know, one person misclicking a button can ruin the whole thing. So I would even argue that the fact that nothing this serious has happened before is already more than we can ask for, right? Like, there's contingency plans in place so that when there were issues this bad, it never really got full blown. Like, again, it's just the timing of this current one. The final match, everyone's waiting for it. It's a big match with a big name, RRQ, in it. It's also Aura's moment to shine that got cut short. All this, dude, honestly, it could have happened like earlier too.
We got a lot of comments here. Propose to the committee to have a closed booth next season with CCTV inside and in the international championship. So we'll meet the shining one our keeps. I don't think it's because of the booth. I don't think it's because of noise cancellation or like hearing people of the other side of the room, because the headsets should be pretty good at actually canceling out noise, because even our headsets cancel out noise pretty well and they're not even built for that, right? I think the main issue isn't the audience sounds and the comms coming in from them shouting. I think there's just audio issues internally, technically, inside. the system. I don't know how the audio system works. Okay, I am a complete noob when it comes to audio, so I literally just don't know. I don't know. RRQ cheater cooking something, guys. You can't say they're cheating at all, right? I mean, again, issues like this happen, and they're speaking out about it. They do not want to. Obviously, it's unfair to be losing because of a technical issue, right? But I think it sucks for everyone. When something like this happens, it's not just RRQ, it's not just Aura, it's the MPL as well. Everything it's a lose-lose situation for everyone. Nobody wins in this situation, right? So there's no real blaming. There's no real like, oh, someone's cheating. No one wanted this to happen. It happened because of chance, I guess. Bren win against Echo 2-1. Yes. The noise from the surrounding registering on their mics. We can hear it during the mic check. Yes, that's how microphones work. You can actually hear the audience, similarly to how I think in any tournament you can hear the audio. I think even in esport tournaments with the big booth, the noise canceling booth, you will still be able to hear a little bit of the audience. To be completely honest with you, I don't think I don't know, because even from afar you can still hear the stadium. I'm pretty sure that even with the noise cancellation booth, you will still be able to hear it. It's going to be less, but they already have noise canceling headphones to actually help with that. And that's not the main problem. I'm not saying it's not a problem. It may be a problem in the future, but for now, that's not the problem they're facing. It's comms issues, technically, not from the audience. They're not getting annoyed by the audience. It's not an audience issue. It's not about the booth issue. What are the standings looking like now? I believe it's Onic, Geek, RRQ, Evos. I think that's how it is, top 4. That's why Beloy was angry. He heard him saying through the crowd mic. Are we assuming now? What's going on? He was taunting Rebellion. I think he'd be taunting the crowd if that was the case. Or he was... What? Is it true? There's a lot of assumptions going on in chat, bro. Mirko, why was Beloy angry? Dude, I will ask him right now, okay? I will DM him right now. Beloy. Yo, Beloy. My chat wants to know why you were angry. Thank you, bro. It's literally what I sent him, dude.
Pretty straightforward, man.
Well, we'll see if he responds, or maybe he's like chilling out because obviously you have a big win. Congratulations, by the way, to Geek Slate. Fun fact, I think I don't know if this applies to all the English casters, but my second bias has to be Geek Slate, because the Geek Slate TikTok actually uses the English desk, English broadcast for their highlights and everything on TikTok. So go ahead and follow Geek Slate, dude. They use the English broadcast. I think they're the only Indonesian team to do that, so I'm kind of biased towards that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the admins of Geek Slate. Thank you so much, Arco Paul. See, you're now an alpha, my dude. Now you don't take shit from anyone and you're not a simp.
Interesting.
Mirko, is game 1 valid? Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting on that. We don't know if game 1 is valid or not. Like, we literally don't know. Oh, Beloy. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Breaking news.
Can I say this on stream?
Oh. Controversial?
Okay, guys, official news. Okay, this is from Beloy. Literally, I asked him. I got permission. Can I say this on stream? And he said yes. So because Rebellion bachot so much, which means Rebellion is super noisy, and I can hear fans shitting on me and players shitting on him. Like so Rebellion and the fans were shit talking Beloy. I don't know if it's the fans or the players, but I just got so emotional. That's what he said. So, official, Beloy villain arc is real, okay? That's actually Beloy. I am not joking, guys. He just responded, damn, okay, thanks, G. You're a Chad. There, I'll give him a Chad. He's a Chad. Beloy's a Chad. So there you go. Yeah. So it's true. That's what he said. He literally said, the fans and the Rebellion players. He doesn't know if it's the fans or the Rebellion players, because there were some MDL Rebellion players who were watching. But yeah, I guess they were shit talking it. They were like, "Hey, turu baloy" or something like that, like the Indonesian taunts, or baloy kocak, and baloy had to pull up with the blue bull and everything. Baloy villain arc, my dude.
You know, we're asking for a bit of spice from the players, but that was not what we were expecting.
He's like, okay, it's okay if they shit talk a bit, but they trash talk me personally. Oh, they called out his name, so it wasn't just like, oh, Turu, it was Baloy, you know? They were actually yelling like, Baloy. So, okay, Baloy, props to you, my man. I think Rebellion definitely got a big slap in the face with your taunts, especially with a win. Almost as spicy as the IESF trophy lift. What the fuck, dude? That was so cool. Okay, guys, it was. You guys remember that EVOS Legends IESF trophy lift? Okay. I saw the comment section.
Or the medal?
The medal. My bad. The medal. Like, right? They raised the medal right as they beat Bigatron, because Bigatron was technically supposed to be the ones to represent Indonesia after the win in Piala President, but there's another close qualifier, and then it got really personal between the two teams. Bigatron wanted EVOS to go for the ISF. They wanted to go for the ISF roster. And yeah, but that was spicy. That was amazing. I think that was the best. I love it. I love it so much. Guys, you know me. I root for BTR. You know me. The fact that I actually like was hyped because of that. You know it's a good moment, man. That was one of the coldest matches, the coldest taunts ever. Just Brands standing up, holding the medal. Oh, it's so brilliant. So amazing.
Mirko, is that a story from Godiva?
Oh, what did? There's still developments.
And he's saying like, nah, there's no leak or heard nothing. You know, we've been losing and we're okay with it. The fuck RRQ, like take it like a man, something like that. Like what a joke! Like you really can't take a loss.
We got developments.
So,
we got developments
from Godiva.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we were streaming. We're waiting for all the stories to come out. Okay, this is official from Godiva's Instagram. You can check it up. Aura Godiva. He said, like Arashi mentioned, there are no mic leaks to the Aura players. I've been losing a whole lot, like Arashi mentioned. And he doesn't want to win in that way. Even if he won, he wouldn't want to take it if it's that way. So, hey, solid. I think Godiva, you can call him a lot of things. You can shit talk him. A lot of fans seem to really hate him, especially with his performance this season. But what he is an honest man. That's what I know. And he is, I think, being completely honest here. So Godiva has basically said that is not the issue, right? The mic leaks isn't the issue. I think that's a rumor spread out by a lot of people. But right now, I guess Godiva has kind of confirmed that he did not hear any mic leaks. Hoping no one is involved and no one is cheating, helping a particular team. Of course not. Of course not. I've seen a comment and the person... What they can hear the comms of the opponent. That was presumably that was what we were hearing in the comment section, but obviously we said it was just assumptions made by a lot of people. Mirko, did you analyze the Echo versus Omega match? No, I did not. I did not have enough time last week. We did a whole lot of different content. By the way, please don't spam Alice RX. I'm gonna have to mute you, buddy. You're like spamming up a notch. Oh my god! I think for the first time in a long time, I might have to go for slow mode. But Alice, don't spam, bro. Please. I will try to read my. I will try to read.
Bro, you can't read?
I will try to, but there's a lot. Idol Beloy and Kyrie, new best caster. Thank you, man. Please join the MPL Malaysia. Okay, by the way, guys. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of these, like a lot of people talking about this. I think this is the perfect time to talk about it. Arashi, when Brands lifted the ISF medal, the comment section has all been, mostly were like, ISF, why are they so proud of the trophy? Horrible trophy, little trophy, small trophy. It's not a world champ. It's a tier. It's a low tier trophy. It's a cheap trophy. That's what the fans are saying in the comment section, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've also seen Fight Chicken, the clip, if you guys don't know, and Gideon talk about it. For Gideon, I understand, and I think I agree with Gideon, right? ISF and MSC, they are important, but obviously they're not as important compared to M World, right? The World Championship is still number one in terms of like the tiering of the tournaments. But I think I think it's just unfair and it's very biased to say that ISF is not a trophy that anyone was fighting for. Because I remember very clearly right after MPLI, Y said that they were not looking for the MPLI trophy. They were actually going to try hard for ISF. So, and at that time, I saw a lot of fans saying, yeah, the real trophy's ISF. The real trophy's ISF. Right as that team doesn't win, come on. Like, credit where credit is due, guys. Everyone, when they get a trophy, they deserve it. They played through the whole tournament. It wasn't like, come on, man. It's so petty. It's so petty. I've been seeing fans. I'm not an Evos fan, dude. So if Bigachon won that trophy, then you can say, oh, okay, Mirko, you're biased. But I am not an Evos fan. I am a BTR fan. They just shat on my team. And credit where credit's due, man. Come on. It's a World Championship trophy. Sure, it's not the M World Championship trophy, but it is an international trophy. And everyone was taking it seriously. Malaysia, Philippines, everyone were practicing real hard for it.
The casters are also taking it seriously as well. The production team saying it's not a real trophy just discredits the whole effort of everyone involved, man. Like the organizations, the other teams, the other governments from overseas who sent their teams over, right? Even Cebol, right, who's technically being represented by Blacklist. Then us casters who actually struggled through. Because there was a lot of problems as well during the event, but we pulled through, man. So I feel like if you want to go by, let's say, Wikipedia standards and see what tier the event is, it's pretty low there, but how high tier the event is also dependent on who is involved. And I believe IESF wasn't exactly fully backed by Moonton, right? It's still very much a outside tournament. That is why it's not really ranked really highly as far as tiers go in Wikipedia. But you know, it's still a pretty wide-scale event. Like, multiple countries came over just to get that title. So to say that it's worthless, you're pretty much insulting a whole group of different games, different players, different nationalities. So don't do that, man. It still counts.
It definitely does. I mean, we were in Bali. We were there. We saw it. We saw the crowd. It was a real tournament. It's a big one.
Overtime till 1 a.m., dude. Like, some people really had it rough on the tournament, dude.
Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of comments, even here. What do you think of MPL Malaysia host Rose? I think I was very impressed. I think first day of MPL Malaysia, we were in the talent room and I was like, dude, the new Malaysian host can speak Tagalog, English, and Bahasa Melayu.
Very cool.
And then I showed the clip and I was like, holy crap. Yo, Rekadara, thank you. Hi, Mirko. Hi, Arashi. Thank you so much for the 15,000 IDR, man.
What's up?
Yeah, she's it's great. It's crazy. It's crazy that she can speak all three languages. And to see the coach reaction, the Filipino coach reaction, is pretty. Oh, we got a lot of spicy things actually to talk about, guys. Have you guys been following the NA problem, the Carol problem, the Valley Dude problem?
Oh my god, is this a scandal stream, Mirko?
I mean, we gotta talk about something, right? I mean, at this point, it's all out, and a lot of clippers have already been clipping the shit out of it. So we might save it for another day, maybe a Sarcast, but we can also just talk about it now. It really depends. It really depends. But I'm so sorry that I didn't read the chat earlier, but I didn't read it out loud, but I did see your chat. Arco Paul, thank you so much for the Alpha subscription. I unfortunately won't be able to do an NACT power ranking because I literally have no clue I don't watch NACT. I have been very busy with Indonesian MPL, MPLPH, and just MPL in general. I think though NACT, even without watching, based on the rosters, I think the Ohio brothers are number one. I've seen some BTK games. Don't look too promising, but I'll always be a Zayn fan, and so that's the team I'm rooting for. I'm still rooting for Zayn, still rooting for BTK. Doesn't matter. But yeah, the Ohio brothers objectively looks like the best. Arashi, you probably don't know this, but the Valley disbanded.
Rip.
Yeah, the Ohio brothers is Basic, Hoon, and Shark. So Chicken's obviously pursuing MPL ID and pursuing MPL, and Zayn is doing something else. Zayn is at BTK. Zayn might not make it to MSC. Yeah, that's a possibility. Basic the drama magnet. There's always something going on. Oh God. I've seen Basic and I think Hoon and Dave talk about it. Apparently, who slept in Carol's mom's room was Balut, the coach. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll save it for a sarcast because we'll have like proper reference and everything. But quick prediction from MSC. Indo Onic Geek for PH. I think it's gonna be Brent RSG. Malaysia RSG and what's the team? Homeboys, Indo Pride, Barbosa, and Bigatron Pride. Repo. Gosu disband. Dude, there's so much drama in NA. Even Gosu, like what's going on? I saw some clips of like Yue apologizing, of Gosu General. I don't understand the drama. I'm sorry guys. I watched the clips and I don't know if I'm dumb or I'm just I don't know if I'm dumb or I snooze out in every single one, but I have no idea what's going on. BTK will win MSC. Mark my words. I'll definitely be like, if they actually win, it'll be very impressive. I think a lot of people were rooting for them at M3 too with their crazy run. Why can't Aura and RRQ play tomorrow? Why wait? Thank you so much for the 990 Malaysian ringgit, Goose. So Aura has a match tomorrow. Aura will be facing off against Onic. It's not fair for Aura if they force them to play 2 matches in a day. It's very, very, very tiring, guys. So I think postponing it is the right call. Let's talk about Champions League. Sheffin, shut the fuck up. You're 10th place, you fucking noob. Imagine being a Chelsea fan. Guys, if you're a Chelsea fan, click the dislike button. I don't need your like. And leave the fucking channel. I'm joking. Just wondering why people is downloading other tournaments aside from M World and other MOBAs such as Dota. Every single tournament is appreciated. I don't think it's fair to say like it's. I don't think some people are, some fans are, but we can't even call them fans. It's just toxic people who have nothing better to do with their lives except for complain, and they hate on everything. They hate on life itself. It's fine. They have some problems that they have to resolve in their real life. That's why they push it over and hate over the players. But it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes that happens. You can't please anyone. You can't please everyone. Not anyone. But yeah, I think even in every esport title, there's a lot of people who says, "Oh, yeah, it's a small trophy." Even in football, it still happens. When Liverpool won the Carabao Cup last season, everybody's like, "Oh, small cup," and then now MU gets it, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's the biggest cup of all time." MU fans did 7-0. If you're an MU fan, I respect you. Do I respect MU fans more than Chelsea fans? It's a tough one. Both fucking dumb. I'm sorry.
Toxic Mirko, oh my god.
You know me, man. I'm toxic when it comes to football. Could you suggest to Moonton to have an all-star match in M5? That would be awesome. That would be awesome, but cool. That would also be it'll take away from the actual tournament. It's an official tournament, a very, very professional tournament, right, Arashi? Do you like the idea of an all-star?
All-star
at MSC.
All-star how? Like nationality?
I like all-star. Like, yeah. Or just all-star matches just for fun, right? 5v5, they just based on votes.
If you put the all-star match too close, right, to the finals, maybe it'll take away. But let's say you do it in the beginning or something like that. Maybe it can help, like with the excitement level. But honestly, it's also gonna like mess with the synergy of the players, right? They'll find out each other's tendencies and all that. So I don't know how good of an idea that is. If they want to arrange a different tournament on a smaller scale where they arrange something like that, I feel like that'll be cool. So if they can fit it in there somewhere, somehow, I like the idea. Because a lot of people have a lot of like what ifs, right? And it would be pretty cool for Moonton to address that and give us some closure. All the people that are saying like, oh, if we have this guy and this guy and this guy and have a 5-man team like this, you're gonna be the best.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you even like decide who plays? Like, is it gonna be voting?
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be voting. I heard Football Talks. Instant subscribe. Thank you, Roar. If you're an MU fan, though, unsubscribe, please. Get the fuck out of here. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? I don't know. 7-0.
All the people we see are saying like, oh, I'll never watch MPL ID again. Like,
oh, boo-hoo. Guys, come on. It's a technical issue, please. Come on.
It's one occasion.
Yeah.
For the most part, like, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty exciting, pretty seamless.
Season 11 has been the
We-
best.
Keep in mind, all right. I'm not trying to give MPLID a pass, and because we're involved in all that, but like we already mentioned the scale, right? How many people are involved? How difficult the setup, the equipment, the programs are. Keep in mind the original MPLID arena like burnt down. This was kind of like a short notice thing as well, and we are still able to. The guys at MPLID, the production guys, we wouldn't even take credit here because we're not involved in that department. But the production guys made it work. So I feel like that's really unfair to say like this MPLID production, eat shit, go to hell. Like why? It's one day. Like you never had an off day. Hello? Like please, dude, come on.
And
nice.
on top of that, it's something that's out of MPL's control, right? They did everything pretty damn well. It's one audio issue that could happen because of anything. They're still and guys, right now we're chilling at home. The people in front of the camera, we're chilling at home. But for them, they have to take the stage down. They have to rebuild the stage almost every week on Sunday because it's used for another thing. And on top of that, they have to try to resolve the issue that they are having right now so it doesn't happen tomorrow and there's no other rescheduled match, right? So again, big respect to the production crew. I think they don't get enough credit.
Agreed.
Please respect. And obviously, again, it's your choice if you want to boycott, if you don't want to watch MPLID, but it's one issue. It's one issue that happens. It's one issue that will definitely be looked at properly by the officials, by all of us. We'll take it very professionally from MPLID, Moonton, and the event organizer. Can you analyze Brent versus Echo, then share your thoughts for the upcoming MSC, since Brent will be one who will represent PH and MSC? No, they will be the one representing PH in SEA Games, not MSC. We don't know about MSC just yet, but they could definitely support or represent PH for MSC too. Yes, I will be analyzing Brent versus Echo, so don't worry. We got Ken Kenkai as well with the $2. Thank you so much. Mirko, bro, come to NA. Man U and Trex for NACT. I thought you were talking about Man United. I was like, what? Man U, you and Trex for NACT finals. Dude, I would love to cast for NACT. I actually wanted to cast for NACT, and I was offered to cast for NACT, but unfortunately, the dates of NACT, it's together. It's like going on at the same time as MPL ID. So, if it was a different day, I would definitely take the chance. Even if I would take the chance. Boom. But unfortunately, due to the schedules being. The schedules are, bashing each other. I can't. What do you talk about? Event being boycotted? No, there's a lot of people who are saying like, oh my God, there's a problem.
Never watch MPLID again. It's over.
No. Babies go watch Coco Melon. Shout out Kiroro05. You are an absolute chat. Guys, there's a reason I call my membership the Alphas and the Sigmas, okay?
That's pretty fair.
We gotta just be alpha dudes. Come on. Stop simping, dudes. Come on, man.
Dude, there are a lot of people talking about...
Unless it's your girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend, you simp for her, okay? Anyways, yes.
Solid. Yeah, people are saying they want quote-unquote all-star caster matchup, Indonesia against Philippines. Did we not have something similar going on behind closed doors?
We had
Unofficial.
I'm just saying, guys, okay? Last time we did a PHID caster v caster 5v5, it didn't go too well for us, but it was Arashi who didn't have game time. Now he has game time, all right? It was Mirko who was new to the game. I started casting in season 7 and they asked me to play in season 8. So that was one season of me playing. And now it's time for a rematch. It's time for me to smash the Filipino casters 5v5. Okay? Okay? It's a call out right now. 5v5 rematch. Okay? PH casters that beat us, 5v5. I'll call in the recruits. I'll call in the good dudes this time. You went in with your A lineup. We were playing with like substitutions. We were playing with our B lineup, man. And we got stomped. I can't even say close, but hey,
we got destroyed.
Rematch with the A team this time.
Again, next time, bro. We never lose. We always learn, bro. That's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Always come back.
Kenji Strigweir. 55 pesos SEA Games, my bad. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah. Bren representing SEA Games, Philippines. It's going to be very, very interesting. I think Bren are looking so good right now. And I think on the other side, I don't think this is a. What do you think about the? We haven't actually spoken about this. The Indonesian national team. What are your thoughts, Rashi?
The Indonesian national team now, like the one with a bunch of people from RRQ, Onyx, and Evos.
No, the Indonesian national team. Yeah, RRQ, Evos, and Onyx, technically, right? The mix of those three teams.
Yeah. I
For
think
SEA
it's.
Games.
I think someone was making a very good point. There are three roamers in that national team, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, why? Like, we gonna field all three? Like, what's the idea behind that? You know, and you would really love to see. I'm not sure, like maybe players from other teams. Of course, objectively, it has to be the best of the best. But if it is, at least the ones that the people voted for, right? The first team, for the most part, it's all Onyx. So I wonder how that was supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact though, like I mean, yeah, that's your opinion, right? So for me, I think I trust Ace. I think that's it for me. I trust Ace. I think he's picked up a roster based on the data, based on the scrims that he's had. He's a very capable coach. He brought a team that did make it to the playoffs in ID to actually win that ISF title. So I trust him. Give him the right amount of space to be as creative as he wants, and he's chosen pretty good. Let him cook. Let him cook. Arco Paul, bro, why 1-1 and ID has 0% win rate? Is she weak? I think it's very easily countered. I even mentioned this a bit in the stream earlier to Arashi and Goni. I think the Melissa warrants more of a ban than the 1-1 right now in the first phase because of how broken Melissa has been. 1-1 has been good. I'm not saying 1-1's bad. I think she's really good, but man, she has 0% win rate, abysmal win rate as a 90% ban rate, with a 90% ban rate.
I think the issue is also the fact that since it's so prior, you're forced to pick it up so early. And like you mentioned, Mirko, there's a lot of ways that teams can counter it. And a lot of the counters aren't even high prio. You know, it's not like, for example, the Lolita, a very clear-cut counter there. It's not like the Lolita is a prior hero that gets picked or banned. So it kind of puts her in a weird spot where if you pick her situationally, it could be very, very good. But at the same time, you're never going to get to pick her if you just wait too long. So it's a bit of a good balance. And I think the conclusion we reached on broadcast, or at least during the breaks and during the small discussions when we had, when we were at the arena earlier, was that I think Melissa was just a lot more solid, a lot more flexible, and you can also use it more as a power pick because the matchups are a lot easier, right? Not a lot of bad matchups. Even the worst ones are still somewhat of a skill matchup, and I think that's just a huge value when you're talking about coaches trying to outsmart and outdraft their opponents right now.
Whoa.
What's up? Wait, what's up?
Okay, I'm gonna read out the comment first. Ken Kenkai, thank you for the $2. Do you think the Valley could have beaten Onyx? I think every team could have been in like I think the top four could have gone like that. I think except for Echo. Echo were just so on form. I think the second place all the way to fourth place, or second place all the way to sixth place could have been really like it was very close. Falcon, Blacklist, Valley, Onyx, RRQ. All those teams are really good. There are more developments. There are more developments now from... Oh my god, it keeps on going, guys. Okay, I will just screenshot it and bring it up here on the... Oh my god, there's so many new developments coming in. Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
There's a new drama now, I believe. Everything's coming out. This is... Oh.
Which one are you talking about?
Wow. Okay, guys. So there's So remember why Kabuki played as jungler? Apparently, it's because of a miscom. So I just to make it clear, I will bring it up. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I will put it up here for you guys to see. Then we will translate it directly. This is from Reza Palevi, the coach for the coach of Aura Fire. The head coach. So, give me a second, boys. There is more developments on the issue, but it's not the same issue. It's actually a new one, so it's not a development. It's a whole new thing. Okay, here it is. So, chat dari Abang at Denar TJ. I don't know that. Juga mau nanya kalau main MPL transfer window dengan deadline Selasa sore, Jumatnya sudah bisa main gak ya? Yes, mainnya di week depannya ya. Jadi kalau gue submit di hari ini baru bisa main di tanggal 3 Maret ya. Okay, so in this chat, Palevi is basically asking the Moonton official if he can play Van if he promotes Van to the MPL on that same week. But apparently, no, he can't. He can only be played in the week after. That. So 1 week after promotion. Okay? And we have another image right now. So, if you guys are asking Aura Fire why Van wasn't played in the jungle and why Kabuki was forced into the jungle role, it is because that we got confirmation that Van can only be played in week 3. There was a miss from the league where he should have been able to play in week 2. Ooh. Oh man, the stars are definitely not aligning for Aura. The game they won earlier, and oh my god. Oh, so Kabuki, that's why we were saying even in the cast. So, hey, technically our hunch was right, Arashi. We were like, this doesn't feel right. Why is he only playing Benedetta? Because like, if he actually wants to play in the jungle, he would definitely learn the jungle hero. So playing in the jungle, only playing Benedetta, Fanny, those are the two heroes. It's so weird. He didn't learn any new heroes. So it wasn't planned, guys. It was improv. Wow.
It's kind of forced. They were winging it in the MPL. Yikes. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man, everything is being, oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. There's so much drama right now. Like, dude, there's so much drama. Oh my god. Let's all just take a look at the stories. I'm going to check the stories one by one here. Let's see how crazy this stuff is getting. Oh my god. Yeah, I think there's no more. It's just Reza Pahlavi saying that. Oh, Reza Pahlavi has said in the story as well right now. So the match has been postponed because, in his words, it's getting too late. Okay, quote unquote, kamalaman, which means it's getting too late. What's the error? You guys are asking. The in-game sound from one of the RRQ members went into the headset of the other RRQ members.
Oh, towards the other RRQ member.
So let's say I'm playing Melissa. My Melissa sound is going through Arashi's headset. So that's the problem that they face. That's the error. That's what Reza Pahlavi is saying. Okay, that's the coach. That's the head coach. So what's the point? The point is he's basically saying the league messed up giving or letting them play Van. So they had to force Kabuki to play the jungle, and it didn't end up well for them. And again, the issue.
I'm hearing more rumors right here from various sources that, yeah, the issue seems to be not exactly towards Aura. So it's just an audio issue between RRQ. Like, if you're playing together right now, dude, I'll be hearing my own game audio, but I'll also be hearing, like, someone else's game audio among us 5, which is definitely a very distracting situation. So, if that's the case, wouldn't that be solved, like, mid-game? I feel like they shouldn't wait until, like, the end of the game, no?
Why didn't they pause? Someone's asking. They did. The pause was a bit, like, long, too. They had, like, a whole break for the pause, too, that should try to resolve the issue, but I think it happened again in one of the moments. Mirko, pardon, why are you always anti-RRQ during caster prediction? I'm not anti any team, dude. Caster prediction is based on the draft, and I have not been liking a lot of RRQ drafts, I guess. So yeah. Well, for the Onyx RRQ one, I was just kind of like representing Gani. But I am not anti any team. I am just pro BTR. I am not anti any team. There's no reason for me to be anti any team. Like, you know, it's just a weird coincidence, because if you take a look at season 9, I don't think I went against RRQ at all. I was just all RRQ because their drafts were amazing every single time.
Yo, Mirko,
Yep.
there's this you see this tweet we're being shown right here from Vin? That's a pretty big update. It's in the group.
Okay, so there you go. Vin has confirmed. If you guys want to check it out, Vin Calvin 11 on Twitter. The mic leak is from Clay's headset to another RRQ player. So it's
I think
Clay's
it's all
headset.
the RRQ players, I think.
Oh, to all. It's Clay's in-game sound that leaked over to every headset.
Seems to be
MPL ni
what's going
Pawang.
on.
Wow, Colius is in the chat, buddies.
Yo,
Colius, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? Shout out to Colius, my dudes. We're near 1K. We hit 9K earlier. From which games are audio leaks started? So we got confirmation from Vin. It's from Clay. Clay's headset. His in-game sound leaked through the other headsets. So every player, I'm guessing right now because he said RQ players. Love MPLID Season 11, it's more spicy. I agree. Especially with Beloy even taunting. Colius, who do you think is going to represent Indo for MSC? Let's see what Colius has to say. If you want to come on Discord, by the way, let me know, Colius. If you want to, speak or anything, just let me know. We can just get you on. How TF is it leaked? What headset they're using, Lamau? They're using, you would expect, right? Use Discord or something. No, they don't use Discord. They use an internal system, just like the casters. We can hear each other without using any applications, right? And I think it's just all there. So it's direct. There's no lag at all. Because in Discord, there's a little bit of a delay, if you guys don't know. So in like how, the output and input, there's a little bit of delay. So if you're there, LAN, it's usually using a LAN thing. Guys, I'm not an audio guy, but it's there. It's hardware. No comment, Colius. Playing it safe. Okay, Colius. It's not very much like you playing it safe, but
nah, dude, Colius been put in the hot seat so often.
yeah,
man.
dude.
Man needs a break. Come on, dude.
Guys, the Indonesian audience is so brutal, right? Colius said, and I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree with his opinion. I agreed to his opinion actually. Back in season 10, he said that Aura Fire are lucky they made it to the playoffs because of their performance in the regular season. The second leg being super bad, right? It should have been Geek. I actually agreed back then, but when Aura Fire got top 3, everybody just started hating on him. It was, dude, Indonesian crowd. They're scary, man. Honestly, I want new team to represent ID for MSC. Me too, but I think Onyx definitely going. But Geek, I want Geek. Imagine, right? Geek, first time playoffs, MSC, and then champions, question mark, with Baloy.
Oy, Beloy.
I'm a big fan of Baloy, man. He's such a cool dude. Especially after the taunt. And especially after the buzz cut. We used to be twins. We had white hair. But now, he went for a full buzz cut. He went for top G mode, bro. Is Baloy and Jana can play MSC if they qualify? Yeah, of course.
Why not?
It's maybe he thinks it's like a C games thing where only like Indonesian players can represent Indonesia. For MSC and M World guys, it's more of an organization world championship. It's not like C games where it's Indonesia. It's not like the World Cup. Okay, it's if you follow football and basketball. Basketball has a lot of import players. Lakers, not all of them are American. Or maybe they are. I don't know. I don't follow basketball, but there are imports and they can represent. And same thing goes for football, right? Like UCL, Champions League, it's an org world championship, basically. It's because of you and Rashi. It's so fun to watch MPL. Love from India, Nagaland. Love Indo. Thank you so much, Illegal.
Thanks, bro.
Much appreciated, man. We always try to, give our best performance out there. And I'm really glad that you guys enjoy it. 15,000 from Hannah. I'm seeing you in Cash Japan. I want to give you a chocolate, but I don't have a courage to give it to you. Dude, don't be scared. Walk up. As long as we're not on cam, walk up. I might look like this. I have a resting bitch face. Like this. I have a resting bitch face when I'm tired. But when the cameras roll or when anyone approaches me, I give them a smile. A big smile. And I'm very welcoming, okay? I might look like a bitch, but I am not a bitch, okay?
Yeah, we're very friendly, and we're even if we're not, we're very professional about it too. So
Yeah, no.
the last thing we want to do is be rude to a fan. The MPL exists because of fans
you, yeah.
themselves. So come to the venue. Like we say it during the broadcast too. Come to the venue, say hi, no problem, dude. Take pics, whatever you need.
If you want a picture, if you want to give us chocolate, it's fine. We'll take it as long as we're not on cam. If we're on cam, you're gonna have to face security. That's what you're gonna have to do.
No way.
The notif had me scared. I had my sister behind me, bro. You know it. You know it, man. The anime moan. The classic Mirko, man. Geek almost won MPLI. They almost beat Onyx. Yes, indeed. I love how English casters' predictions are always different from Indonesian casters. Hey, so far, we're doing pretty good. I think we have them beat in score lines.
We're matching predictions too, though.
I swear to God, guys, it's the only. I'm sorry. This is a fun fact. The only reason talent prediction from us is close is because we are all biased towards a certain team. So we're giving away points. I swear to God, you're RRQ, I'm Bigatron, Eterna's Aura, so we always go. Eterna's been losing us a whole lot of points because of that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, but yeah.
Dude, what do you mean? I'm not biased. I really believe.
Shut the fuck up, Arashi Hoshi. Anyways, yo, we got Beat Boy, David Bito in the chat. What's up, man? Mirko, something else that is big aside from his smile?
His heart.
There you go. Got a big heart.
Nice save.
Who are the mods? Shadow Murder. I approached Mirko after the match. Yeah, and he took a picture, and I took a picture with him, and I stayed, and oh, that was a good burp. And we spoke. Is Luke better than Matt right now? How do you feel on Geek Slate? Luke, it's sad to say, but yes, I think Luke is better. Matt needs to adjust a bit longer. He's been playing Gold Lane for such a long time, and I think if you give him the proper time, he will be able to reach new lengths, but for now, it's Luke. It's Gluke. I love the fact that Gluke just said it's Gluken time, and he gluked all over the place in one of the matches.
That's crazy, man.
Mirko, are you and Arashi brothers? I think that's what made you laugh.
Yeah, I just read that comment. It's like
we're not brothers. We're just Chinese. We look alike, okay?
You know what's funny? When I first joined, Mirko had a head start joining the MPL before I did. So when I first arrived on the in the MPL arena for a rehearsal, I believe. You know, we had the same kind of haircut, right? The same neat haircut. I had long hair all the way to my back then. So I cut my hair kind of like short, the same way Mirko did, because I took his recommendation, technically. I came in with a mask, and everyone's like, yo, Mirko, long time no see, bro. What's up? I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Well, what's funny is, like, he has the nerd glasses, this rectangular glasses, and I have the round glasses, and they still got it mixed up. Have you seen Vince's tweet? Yeah, we spoke about Vince's tweet already. Very interesting. Very interesting. Do we have any more developments, or is that it? I think for now that's it.
It's pretty clear for now, right? At least we have some clarity on what actually happened. It's not just rumors anymore. But I heard that they've already mentioned when there's going to be a reschedule, by the way. I can't find a tweet. I can't find a screenshot to hand over to you, though.
Mr. AP, CEO of RRQ, is saying that this kind of technical issue has never happened before, but this will the match will be played, rescheduled on the 26th of March. So our assumptions were right. It's pretty sad because RRQ and Mr. AP, he's been doing a lot of he's been touring across Indonesia, watching RRQ matches together across Indonesia in different islands. He was in different towns. He was in Palembang earlier, and the whole watch party, couldn't actually enjoy the whole match because of the issue. It's pretty sad as well for some of the fans, right, who flew or travel all the way here. We've seen a lot of fans from Papua, so far away from Jakarta.
But that's crazy.
The support from Indonesian fans is amazing, man.
Dude, if you didn't know, Papua is a bit of a dangerous area. You know, it's a very tough place to try and live in. And the fact that someone from there made it to the MPL, if you don't know the context, there's a lot of conflict going on in there right now. So thoughts and prayers for sure for that region. But the fact that someone from that area made it all the way to MPL ID in Jakarta, it's like, what? I was really thrown off there.
Yeah. It's crazy, but honestly, the Indonesian fans, I think this is something that everybody can kind of appreciate, right? Even in M4, Filipino Grand Finals, I was concerned. The casters were all concerned. I think even Moonton was concerned. They were like, oh, crap. PHPH Grand Finals, what's it going to look like? Is the stadium going to be empty? Indonesian fans pulled up, man. They showed the support. It was full, which is crazy. I didn't expect a full stadium, but it shows just the amount of love the Indonesians have for the game. It's not just, it's not just the support towards the Indonesian teams, but PH versus PH, they will still walk and watch and support because they love the game. And so much respect for the Indonesians, man. It made me real proud to be an Indonesian when that happens. Everybody who wants to go to sleep, thank you so much for watching. Just like Arashi wrote down in the comment section. If there's an
I want to cut you off right there.
Why does it sound weird, Mr. AP? Yeah, we usually call him Pa'ape, but that's in Indonesian.
Yeah, some of the nicknames really don't translate well to English, man. We try
Cewe,
our best
CW,
on the desk. Yeah, it's called Cewe. It's a very signature sound, and CW is not it. It doesn't really match, but we can't really do anything about it. We can start calling him Calvin.
Mm-hmm. Arco Paul donated 44 rupees with a pretty solid question. I actually answered this question in one of Zane's streams. I went on to watch his stream, and I commented about BTK in the Valley. I think third place is better than fourth or than fifth and sixth place. So I think BTK. M3 BTK. Did you watch Edward saving Blacklist in 2 games? No, I did not, guys. I've been casting MPLID. Hope you'll be at M5 Mirko. See you soon in the Philippines. Amen, brother. Hopefully I do. I want to try Balut. I want to try Jollibee. I want to try a whole lot of your cuisine. Even Coach Eb is like, you got to try Sinigang. And I'm like, all right, for sure. Wolf has to take me out. Leo has to take me out for dinner or something. We brought them for Padang, Nasi Padang in Indonesia. Lafel brought all of us for Nasi Lemak. So I'm waiting for the Sinigang treat or the chicken adobo treat or the Jollibee treat from Leo, Wolf, or Naisu, or all 3. Just the Filipino casters. Why Evo's Legends falls off? They just won against BTR. They literally just showed the ISF trophy after winning. But I think they are falling off because I think they've been very one-dimensional in the way they play the game. It's very brand-centric. Mirko, who's the tallest caster in ID? Who is the tallest caster in ID?
Both Indo and English, or just English?
If it's just English, I think it's me.
It might be...
It's me.
How about Shevin? Are you taller than Shevin?
I don't know. Is Shevin tall?
I actually don't know. Maybe he's just thin, so he looks lanky and tall. Maybe. No, we never really measured.
We don't really, but guys, Indonesians, we're not known for being tall. So our tall is pretty average. Naisu and Gideon comes in 6 foot. They're like, hey, dudes, the valley, dude.
Naisu was massive. I think
Naisu was a machine.
Was it in the vlog, dude? When I first met Naisu in real life, I knew he was big, and everyone was telling me yeah, Naisu's jacked. I met him, and I was literally stunned. Yo, what? How is this possible? What is this?
I don't believe it, Eterna. Let me take a picture. Let me look for a picture.
Oh no, Eterna, you brought this up to yourself.
Let me look for a picture real quick.
Let's get it. No, Eterna is dreading actually making an appearance now. We were memeing this.
By the way, guys, Eternal Water. It's time for Eternal Water. Eternal Water, dudes. The Valley dudes.
Are you gonna post the the notorious picture? The thing we were memeing the whole time for.
I think we're all kind of the same height. Me, Lafel, and Gani. Look at that. So we are the tallest, I guess.
I thought you were gonna pull up a picture of Eterna doing a cosplay.
Oh no!
Because she showed up. The comments are going Tsunade Eterna.
Tsunade Eterna. Oh my god. We got everybody. Eternal Water. Eternal Water, dude. It's a bit.
Gani pretty tall, actually.
Gani is an Albert Seraphine. That's what he is.
He's built weird.
Eterna, are you married? Eterna, are you married?
Damn, with the hard-hitting questions.
You look like Matt. I am Matt. Matt is me. I am him. The legendary trio caster, Arashi, Mirko, and Eterna. Eterna, are you married? Eterna, are you single? Is Gio tall? Oh, Gio is the tallest. Yes.
Gio is tall. Which is why I asked, is it just English or is it Indonesia as well? Because in Indo, it might be Gio. Man is tall. Man's
If-
trying to get sunlight.
How about an all-star game in MPLID? Imports versus locals? Is it possible? I think it is possible, but
Just locals?
do we?
Do we have enough?
It's just
imports?
Onyx PH.
It's just
It's just Onyx
PH.
PH, bro. What the heck? The imports is like Beloy, Marky, Delar, Kyrie, and Jana. Okay, Onyx PH plus Hades.
That is jokes. Who's the missing person from Onyx PH?
Hatred, hate.
Ah,
He was an SMG, and SMG didn't play him. It's like the
Arashi
Delar situation.
CW's brother. What?
Eterna is CW. I am Matt, and Eterna is CW. What's that coffee bean you're drinking on MPLID? It's Poinku coffee, the best Indonesian coffee of all time.
It's a point coffee. Indomark point coffee.
Mirko in love Eterna. Boys, I have a girlfriend. What the fuck? I swear to God, there's so many fucking degenerate people in the chat. There's like delusional. Oh my God. Dude, I swear to God, I get creeped out sometimes looking at chat sometimes. Like even in the English desk. Like here, this is a space for degenerates, so it's fine. But in the English desk of MPLID, I see a lot of degens, and I'm like, what are these comments talking about? Like, oh, dude, I read the comments, and if you see Mirko, it's most probably me in the comments. A lot of people are like, fake Mirko. Guys, I am flattered, but I don't think there's a fake Mirko just yet. Mirko.
There are moments in the.
Oh,
in the
Eterna
broadcast
is
where-
Marky. Eterna is Marky. I am Matt. Arashi is CW, and Gani, he is Albert, the RRQ jungler. It just doesn't look like him. His name is Albert, though.
Because Albert the fuck up, dude. Come on. Do better. Man. But yeah, Mirko, like, sometimes in broadcast, Mirko will just start laughing, and I'll be like, what's up? What
Yeah.
happened? Like, there's nothing on screen.
I
and
read the
afterwards he'll tell
comments.
me, like, dude, someone in the comments said this, and we'll laugh about it. So we do pay attention. I do it less because I can't multitask because, I'm old. I got limited processing
Old
power.
ass. He's about to die. He's old.
Yeah, when I fart, dust comes out. It's crazy.
No, Gani is face hugger. No, Albert is there. He's here. Oh my God. He's here. We got the whole English desk here, dude. Where's Sheffin? Oh, who's Sheffin?
Shevin was here. Shevin looks somewhat like Brands, actually. Does he not? Looks wise, right? Looks wise.
Does he look like Brands? Chat, you think Albert, Gani Seraphine is here, dudes. Mirko and Gani sound similar. Okay, you guys have to shut up now, right? You guys are saying that I sound similar to Gideon Q, Gideon G, and now it's Gani, and now later it's gonna be Arashi. Later you're gonna be saying that I sound like Eterna. Okay, shh.
People
Gani
say
is
you're a
Kyrie.
combination of like your 5 closest friends, and so if he keeps hanging out with Gani, something's kind of like transfer over.
Yeah, I got the dumbass
Boom,
brain.
bang, bada boom.
I got the dumbass brain from Gani and LaFell. So if you guys are one of the haters who's like, why is Mirko so dumb? Oh my God, blame
Gani is
LaFell,
Chidera,
blame
someone
Gani.
says.
Gani
Gani
is Chidera. Gani is Chidera, chat. Gani is Chidera. I love that.
Gold digger from the hood.
Gani Chidera.
He just responds.
Yo, David Beat boy. Who's David Beat? Is there a guy who looks similar to David Beat? I don't. Key
he has a
boy.
haircut.
Key boy. Key boy.
Oh boy.
David Beat. You got that bad boy style too, like Key boy, bro. Dude, oh my God, Eterna is Marky. I just remember one day we were in the loading or the waiting screen of MPL, right, of a Bigatron match, and Marky, his face just popped up on screen, and and Eterna was like, "Look, it's my twin," and I laughed my ass off, dude. I laughed so hard. Oh my God, I was like, "Oh my God, that's fucking gold. It's so gold." Mirko is Omwawa. Omwawa is my dad, bro. Not literally, by the way. A lot of people take it. I saw literally a fucking, what's it called? A rumor being spread out in the beginning of season 11, Arashi. Everyone was like, Oh, that's why Mirko is a Bigatron fan, because he's co-ed's son. And I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh, are you hiding the information? I thought that was public knowledge.
Hey.
Oh, my bad.
Mirko, what do you think about the issue of Yaoi and Basic? These two guys are trash. Yes, the world champ Yaoi and Basic is my idol. But being Tristan and Peter not. What's Tristan and Peter? Hey man, I've always been a fan of what they do on screen. I don't care what they do off screen unless it's something crazy, yo. You know, unless it's murder or drugs. It was I don't know, man. He's a world champ. Basic though, he's top 6, so props to him. I thought he was I thought he was a basic gold laner. Turns out he's a basic gold laner because he understands the fundamentals. Boom.
He has mastered the basics.
That's Blacklist coach. Tristan and Peter, real names of Yaoi and Basic. Oh, I didn't know that.
Tristan?
Wow.
That's a cool name.
Who's Tristan? Tristan is Yaoi. Wow. Yaoi is a cool name. Hey, Eterna, Yaoi has a cool name.
Filipinos have the coolest names, man. Like,
yeah, Coach
no
Denver
question,
Miranda,
no question.
bro. What the heck? Yeb, that's Yeb's real name. Kyrie? His real name is Kyrie. What? He has such cool parents, bro.
Who else? Names are always really cool.
Marky? His name is Marky. I'm shit.
What is going on?
Dillard, his name is Gerald. Gerald.
What is the not Naisu? What's the wolf's name again? Chaisam?
Chaisam. Kaisam. I call him K-Sam. Or I call him a different name, but I can't say it right now.
whoa, relax.
What triggered Beloy? Rebellion. They were trash talking him.
Yeah, he heard the fans or the players mention his name. He's like, keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah, he went full Will Smith mode. He just didn't go for the slap. Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah, we have to say the F word, but I'm not used to I don't know. Are you do you have a no string policy right now, or what's up?
Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. As long as we don't stream on broadcast, man. We gotta get it out somewhere, and this is the perfect moment, brah.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Mirko
And it's a quote. It's not even my swear. It's a quote. It's Will Smith.
True.
Will Smith. I'm quoting what he said at the Oscars. That's a big show. So I'm quoting.
If you guys didn't know, Mirko got reminded, hey, bro, we get that it's your stream, right? You got to get it out, but tone down the swearing a little bit. There's a lot of
I have toned it down.
A lot of fucks and shits in your vocabulary that needs to be ironed out.
I have toned it down though, Arashi, so it's all good. Okay, I have toned it down. It's all good. Eterna for Tristan Cabrera. Oh my god, coolest name is Papadop. Yeah, Papadop is the best name.
You mean that?
No, it's the Padop. That's how you actually say it. I know how you actually say it, guys. Iolo, the photographer of Blacklist, went up to me. He was like, Mirko, you better get this right or I'll fucking beat you up. I will literally, I will kill you. No, I'm joking. He didn't say any of that. He was really nice. He's a really nice guy. He went up and he's like, dude, I saw the Papadop clip. That was really funny, bro. But this is how you say it, the Padop. And I was like, oh, okay, I will use that. And I never made a mistake again. Except for M4 because I was memeing it. I was like,
I was trying to get the pronunciation right, and kind of threw me off.
It's
so difficult to get in the middle of a cast. So, man.
Ghani's asking you, who do you sim for, Arashi? Who's your bias? Yeah. Arashi sims for Mr. AP. He's a big RRQ fan.
Big fan. CW cosplay.
Arashi, it's time for a CW cosplay. I'll cosplay as Matt. I'll get a Geek Slate jersey. You get an Onyx jersey, okay?
I'll borrow Ghani's Onyx jersey and I just do this.
Yo, I will literally buy a Geek Slate jersey next time, okay? Or I could just ask. Never mind. We throw some hints here and there. I could just ask Beloy. That's what I wanted to say. Beloyski with fried chicken buff. Dude, oh my god, the comments were so funny. The comments were so funny. When Beloy was taunting the Blue Bulls, the comment section was all like, no, Beloy's hungry. Beloy's hungry. He's angry because he's hungry.
He's gonna eat the bulls.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat steak tonight, baby! You're eating good tonight, chat. Mirko, say hi to Eterna for me. You can say hi to her yourself, man. She's in the comment section. Yo, Eterna. Ben is telling me to say hi to you. JV Ron is telling me to say hi to you. He does that every single day. He loves you, Eterna. But JV Ron loves you. Okay.
JV Ron is consistent.
JV Ron has been loving you all the way from MSC when you first started. Unblock him. It's Mirko.
We're putting on the spot. Man.
Oh my god. Arashi owns everything. You're right. This Arashi own RRQ. He owns everything. You see this phone? My phone? This is Arashi's. I'm just borrowing it. He's lending it to me. You see my house? It's Arashi's. He's lending it to me.
He
owns my car? It's his. It's not my car. It's Arashi's car.
Yo, we have a high Arashi from Dubai. Whoa.
Hi Arashi from Dubai.
Dude, Dubai is cool.
Dubai is amazing. I would love to visit Dubai. I would love to ride a Ferrari in Dubai. I heard it's pretty common in Dubai to have sport cars.
Yeah, oil money gets that. It's a from what I hear, it's a pretty known fact, man.
Mirko, if I join the Sigma membership, will you unfollow my account after the 1 month duration ends? I'm too lazy to unfollow, but if I, muster up the will to actually unfollow people right after a month, which I don't even calculate, then yes, but I don't usually unfollow anyone, so yeah. And you can also be a Sigma, top G!
Top G.
Mirko,
are you high?
No, I am Matt. High as an aura fire.
Watch a guy called Low like make it to the MPL then.
Oh,
we have like highs and lows in the MPL.
Man, I can imagine them. Bro, Taz or Albert or Kyrie, who's the best Fanny player? Please answer this. The best Fanny player is, drum roll please, Super Ken. I'm joking. I think
it's really between Taz or Kyrie. I feel like. I think it might be Taz.
I think mechanically it's Taz, but I think overall it's Kyrie.
Yeah, exactly. We were making a point in the game, one of the games, where Kyrie didn't get a purple buff and he was still doing fine on the Fanny, and we were like, how is this man so efficient? Like what? Barely any energy deficit.
Mirko, any ghost stories? I have a ghost story. Okay, guys. Right next or right behind my apartment, there's a graveyard. So every night when I wake up at 3 a.m., I go to the toilet. I look at the closet, the toilet, and sometimes I see my shit there because I forgot to fucking flush. Horror.
Oh my god.
For real, it's horror. Scary shit, literally.
Imagine if Claudia falls into the closet.
Yeah. No, I don't believe in ghosts, guys. I'm sorry. I don't believe in ghosts. I'm not gonna challenge the ghosts, but I don't believe in ghosts. You know what I mean, fam? Like in case they're actually real, I don't want to like, call them over. But, hey, I'm just but Mirko's high. I'm not high, guys. Well, I am always high. Cook Cloudy. Damn, very scary. Freaking troll. Yeah, bro. Petition to have Mommy Eterna join the live. I think she's still on the way home. She just got off work.
Yeah, dude. Shout out the guys who are still on desk for so long earlier. Good thing me and Mirko got out quick, though.
That's what she said.
Perfect. Exactly, dude. We're for a good time and a long time.
Ghost versus Mirko, Melissa. Yeah, I just pop in to go away and they go away. Guys, what's balot? Balot is
It's a Filipino delicacy,
Yeah.
Basically.
Mirko, who's your MVP per role this season, MPLID? Romer. I will give it to Baloy. Oy, Baloy. Jungler, I would give it to Kyrie. Gold laner, I will give it to Fudge. Gold lane is so hard. Oh, it's so tough. Gold lane is so tough.
Yeah, I gave my vote to Chidera actually. Chidera.
Gold lane is probably the most competitive role right now in Indo. All right, mid lane Sans. Let's just give mid lane Sans. You know what? No, all role Sans. Sans plays on the. He's a roamer. He's a jungler. Guys, when Sans dies, it's he dies because he wants to play on the other phone. Let's say he's on the far side. He dies. He's like, you know what? Farsa's getting a bit too boring. I want to take Kyrie's phone and I want to play the Fanny. I want to take Kyrie's phone and I want to play the Kai. Okay? I want to play Keyboy's phone. You see the Kufra play that he makes? That's actually not Keyboy. That's Sans. Fun fact: Sans is still sitting at a 100% win rate when he plays on all 5 phones. Sans is God.
Yo.
Sans is the best player. He is the GOAT of MLBB.
Dude, Mike Ezreal is asking, can PH import Indo's cameraman? Shout out, dude.
Shout out Indo cameraman.
Number 1. The best.
I heard Arashi owns many buildings in Indo. Not many, every building. You come over to guys. You come over to Indonesia. I shit you not, right? Like Naisu, everyone. We had a lot of people at Nasi Padang. We were treating them to Nasi Padang, and when we had to go out, we were like, damn, we don't have a car. And Arashi's like, don't worry, just get into the Arashi mobile. And we were like, dude, Arashi, but you only have 1 car. And he's like, no, don't worry, I got a bus for all of you guys. Actually, you know what? Let's call the helicopter in. He takes his phone out, calls his helicopter in. He buys the Padang restaurant so that the helicopter can actually land in the parking lot to pick us up. And then we bounced over to the hotel. Even the hotel is everything in Indo belongs to Arashi. This man owns everything. Be careful. He might own you if you come over to
Shadow Council. That's the best piece of fiction I've heard in a long time, buddy.
Arashi, like behind the government. Or there's Arashi. Arashi is the Sans.
Go for dinners with
Arashi is the IRL Sans.
The IRL.
The Sans takes all 5 phones. Arashi takes the country. Arashi's goddamn rich. You know it. You know it.
Amen, brother. Amen.
You see his background? That's actually a green screen. He's living in a mansion with 45 rooms and 25 toilets, with a garage that can fit 95 cars. He's just using a green screen so that he actually like gives he makes himself relatable. He's such a humble dude. He owns the world, ladies and gentlemen, but he only wants to say that I'm going a bit too far.
I'll never live this down, dude. Everyone's gonna be like, yo, you're rich, brother. Like, but buddy.
What's your dream team? Sans in the mid lane. I think in the jungle, Sans would be pretty good. I think Sans would be a pretty good roamer too. He's played the Grok and the Cho a lot of times. In the X lane, I think Boots has been performing really good, but I gotta go with Sans. And in the gold lane, I think you know where I'm going with it. It's Sans.
Crazy.
Gila Sans! That's the meme in Indo. I swear to God. Oh my God, dude. I swear, I love the meme so much. So the Indonesian streamers, originally they were actually praising Sans, but then everyone was praising Sans and they just kept going overboard. They're like, yeah, Sans plays on 5 phones. Gila Sans. Every time he dies, it's like, dude, that's calculated. That's a big brain move. He knows. He wanted to die in that. So that's what we've been memeing. And even Onyx memed the shit out of it. He walked out alone. No one walked out with him just now in the match. Oh,
yeah,
so good.
actually, that was funny. That was hilarious.
Oh my
So
God.
Sansa's walking, and
Yeah,
Mirko always
everyone-
hypes up the entrance of the teams coming out. Onyx. It's like one guy. I was like, wait, hold
Yeah.
up, what?
Luckily I held it down. I was like, it's the man, the only man they need, Sans.
Man, oh man,
Do you think Geeks will go all the way to the finals? I think they will represent Indonesia for MSC.
they could.
What's Gila? Gila is crazy. So the streamers are like, dude, Sans is crazy. And then, yeah, but it sounds way more meme in Indonesia. It's like, Gila Sans!
That's Gila.
Anjing
Oh,
Sans ya,
is that-
Cho! It's like, it's so funny. The Indonesian streamers are so funny. So funny. Wait, Gani is texting me. I don't know if he wants to join in. Yo, guys, Gani, everybody go and follow Gani on Instagram. Albert Serafin, put your @ in the comment section right now. Everybody please follow Albert Serafin Gani. He's a #1 Onyx fan, a great English caster, and he wants some dubs. That's why Onyx has been getting a whole lot of dubs.
Some dubs.
Go and follow Albert Serafin Gani on Instagram, my dudes. His @ will be coming in shortly there in the comment section. It's I believe it's just Albert Serafin, so please go check it out, boys and girls. We have developments though on the issue. By the way, this is an official clarification note from the side of Aura Esports. There has been a problem with the communication with the headsets for RQ's team, and there is no correlation whatsoever with Aura Fire. There's no problem with Aura Fire, so Aura Fire did not cause that problem. Not unlike the rumors that have been spread around about them, having the mic leaks of RRQ's comms in their headset. After the technical issue was resolved, RRQ has decided to not continue the match because.
Oh wow.
Because for RRQ, it was a bit too late. I guess it's their curfew. Kamalaman means too late, so that's exactly what it says here. So from both the event organizer, from Moonton, and from Aura and RRQ, they all have decided to rematch Aura Fire versus RRQ. According to this, it should be the reschedule should be match 2, so it should still start with a 1-0 lead for Aura Fire.
Right. Interesting. Tempo-wise, though, it's gonna really be annoying because now there's more time for for both teams to adapt, kind of. But I think RRQ with more experience, all right, and with more time needed for them to adjust to their quote-unquote new coach, I feel like this kind of favors them. So it's just unfortunate that's how it plays out.
Mirko, please let them join on the video. Let who join on the video? Shout me out too, Mr. Streamer. Guys, go follow Sheffin and Eterna as well. Here's Cloudy. Look at her. She's angry because you guys don't follow Sheffin and Eterna and Gani. Okay, go and follow all of them. You want to see her smile? Look at her face. Look at her face. She's so mad. What?
Can I get a shout out too?
Arashi, go ahead and follow Arashi too. If you want to make Cloudy happy, you guys will follow all of them on social media. Look at her. Look at her. She's so mad. She's like, what are you doing? Chahyo Bimo, there you go. Plug. Nice anjing. This is not an anjing. You dumbass. it's a kuching. It's a kuching. It's a cat. Ooh.
Chahyo, bye mom.
Look at these cheeks. I wanna just. Ooh.
Mirko likes puffy cheeks.
Yeah. Mirko is Papulong and San's father and son. What? What are these rumors? I only follow Sheffin if he played ML in Mirko livestream. Ooh. Mirko, power rankings for brand ambassadors. Not a big fan of most of the brand ambassadors. I think the two that I can shout out, ENG and Yuppie. That's it.
Did she not leave Bigatron?
She did. So she's no longer a brand ambassador. So not ENG. When are going to just shut the fuck? No, shut up. Oh no! Is Wolf in the chat? Why are you guys starting this? The Viva RRQ.
Viva Max.
Viva RRQ. No, stop it, chat. Oh my god! Now it's getting a little bit too late, huh? You guys are getting. It's back. It's back. Arashi the rich guy. Underrated the boy. I think he's the best mid laner in Indo. I agree that he's underrated. I don't think he's the best in mid laner just yet. Mirko, do you follow NACT? Unfortunately, no, Ben, because it is taking place on the same days as MPLID, so the schedule's kind of fucked. It's kind of jumbled. Mirko, the secret owner of Geek Slate? No. I wish, dude.
That's Slate money, bro. That's why he has the same hairstyle as Beloyski.
Yeah, I am Matt. I am Beloy. Beloy is me. I am him.
So when you combine Beloyski and Matt, you have Mirko.
When is Arashi's wedding? Dude, Arashi owns everyone. He doesn't need a wedding. He owns everyone. He doesn't need a wedding. Right, Arashi?
I'm not sure that's how it works, but honestly.
Well, it's reasonable.
If that's a serious question, the answer is not in a long time, dude. I gotta make a lot more money to even begin to think about that.
Yeah.
Everyone needs money, man.
Everybody needs money. Where are you going to join? No. Is Naisu a guest caster for NACT? I don't know. I'll go to the venue tomorrow, going back home Monday. There you go. Chefin is going to be in for MPL Indo Season 11, Week 5, Day 3.
So on the topic of Naisu being a guest caster, I think they were talking about that being a possibility. Him and Ask Dave. Shout out Ask Dave.
For NACT?
Yeah, because he
was already a guest caster, but I'm not sure if he's going to be like casting now, because I think me and Naisu have the same issue. Me, Naisu, Leo, the guys who casted for previous NACTs, we have the same problem right now. The NACT is going on, or is taking place on every weekend, right? And MPL, we have MPL every weekend. So it's the same for Naisu and Leo too. That's why I think we don't have any Filipino / Indonesian English casters on there.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on MPL Malaysia new multilingual announcer? She's amazing. Props to her, man. Crazy, trilingual, amazing. Thoughts on basic and Carol drama? We'll speak about that on the Sarcast. We'll have more time to actually talk about that. Ask Beloy for mukbang, dude. You know what? I will go out. I will try to go out with Beloy to eat some Indonesian cuisine. Maybe I'll take Arashi with me. We went out with Kyrie and Coach Yeberino. Mr. Yebski.
Denver ikut dong Miranda.
Mirko and Beloy mukbang challenge. Dude, I'm not even joking. I eat a lot. I think I'll eat more than Beloy. We'll see.
We terrorize the all-you-can-eat places in Indonesia.
Yeah, like I'm not even joking. I think at one point they almost blacklisted us because of how much we were eating. We went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place and we ordered like a shit ton. I don't even think they thought we would finish it, but being the chance that we are,
this is sashimi, which is like a piece about yay big, like 4 centimeters big. So we just go like, yeah, can you give us like 600 pieces? Just like,
and then they gave us they sent the plate out, and it was like just one plate, right? And we're like, okay, so can we get like 3,000?
You think we're joking, but that plate was gone in like minutes. Nah, it's not enough.
Boots better than Luke, better than Psychots. Why Psychots is the main XP laner for C games? He's not even doing great right now. Any thoughts, Mirko? They've done scrims internally to select, obviously the players in the national team. So I think he's been performing really well in scrims. I think on stage too, he has been performing really well, but he's just been opted to play on the weak side of the map a lot of times, so he's not popping off as much as he was in ISF. Why is Taz sleepy?
God damn it. I was saying this earlier, right? But we were all talking about, wow, there's this problem, there's an issue, what's going on? And somehow, some way, there's still a guy who finds time to be like, report Taz for sleeping. It's like, bro, something serious is happening. How do you have time for this?
Yeah. Dude, there's a funny ass comment here. Arashi looks like Paulo Expert. So not only do you look like CW, apparently you look like Paulo Expert too. Bigatron's analyst.
Let's Google up a picture real quick.
Who do you think plays Natalia better, Naomi or Beloy? Beloy. What are your thoughts on Urada? What's Urada? Seems you got outplayed by Manji's Beatrix by the Bobby Tricks. Dude, that was like my first season. Okay, I played one season of Mobile Legends, and oh god, come on, okay, chill, all right, chill, all right. Now I'm sitting at 1,100 points, nothing special. I'll probably get 5,000 next point, and maybe in the next season I'll go for 8,000. I'll beat Sutsujin. Okay, so shh.
It's a different time.
It's a different time.
They're gonna stop when he's on college.
I don't know if you guys follow the UFC, but me and Arashi have been memeing a whole lot of the UFC. Like the UFC memes, we've been talking about UFC. We've been referencing
mainly
UFC
Connor.
Mainly Connor.
But there was Luke Rockhold there as well.
Yeah, he's not a normal bloke. He's not an average bloke. He's a samurai.
He's a freaking samurai.
He conceives, he achieves, and he believes.
I think the order is conceive, believe, achieve.
Conceive, believe, achieve. There you go.
And then along with that, it's just like
Stomp on his head as his own conscious.
Mirko like was saying that when was it Altrigo when they got wrecked?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, they're just stomping on them as they're unconscious. I just lost my shit mid broadcast. I had to lift the mic off my face because I was laughing so.
And for like front to back comps, you always do the he just can't let him get close.
Yeah.
Mirko, my grandmother loves Arashi. Arashi, you got a grandma fan.
Oh really? Hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to your grandma.
Mirko, the CEO of BTR. Goddamn, Ken is so good. His hero pool is insane. Yeah, Ken is really good. Are you going to watch Usman versus Edwards tonight? It's not tonight. It's actually tomorrow
tonight.
morning.
No way.
It's the morning.
That's interesting though. It feels like just yesterday they were like, having the.
Who do you guys think is going to win? Oh, it is tonight. It's 4 a.m. tonight. Oh, where is it taking place? Why is it 4 a.m.? It's in London. No wonder. London, England, O2 Arena. Okay, guys, who do you have? I think Usman takes it.
I think Usman takes it, man.
Ooh, we got Gaethje versus Fiziev. Ooh.
Oh, that is a fun matchup.
That's a good match. I gotta root for my boy Gaethje, bro. The highlight.
Dude, Gaethje doesn't care, but Fiziev is a
Vettori versus a new middleweight contender. Ooh.
Pretty interesting card, honestly.
Yeah.
I subscribe to Arashi's OnlyFans. God damn it.
How old is Eterna? Eterna is 95. According to the Tsunade cosplay, right? She is 95, but she, uses the jutsu to keep herself young.
Eterna is timeless.
There you go. Please take care of Kyrie and MPLP Season 9, number 1 turtle, and secured King of Retri. He'll play Carl TZ like nothing. Some Oni players smoke in front of him. Secondary smoke is not good. I agree. I've been a passive smoker myself for a long time. That's why I just became an active. No, I'm joking. I'm not active.
What the fuck, bro?
No, I don't smoke. I'm joking. Favorite UFC fighter? Robert the Reaper Whittaker. That's me. It was Connor for a long time, but he's no longer fighting. Well, he is fighting again, but
who else in the MPL doesn't smoke in the caster among the casters?
It's me,
you,
Oji, and Arashi, and Omwawa, and Sheffin. Technically, if we're just talking about smoking, Eterna and Gani don't smoke; they vape. Well, Gani smokes. Never mind.
Ear.
Yeah, Mirko, content Beloy and Chadera for a fitness challenge. We'll get Luke in there too. Okay, we'll get Luke in there too. It's unfair, guys. You don't talk about Momo-chan. Which team is her bias? She's an RRQ fan, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Kingdom.
Loser pool. Exactly, man. Loser pool. Winning 6 UCLs isn't for everyone. It's fine. If loser pool with 6 UCLs is loser pool, then all the other teams, man, they're giga loser pool. It's unfair, guys. You don't talk about Momo-chan. Which team is her bias? What's your TOTS of the thoughts of Rose? She's really good. She speaks 3 languages. She's amazing. I've been saying this for like a lot.
Someone was saying earlier that she's actually Filipino, but now she moved to Malaysia.
Oh.
I think that's the idea. That's how she got she can still speak Tagalog really well. Might be wrong. I read a comment saying that earlier.
Thoughts on Honor of Kings coming to Southeast Asia? Do you think it will take over mobile MOBA? We saw how Wild Rift did in Southeast Asia. I think that's the reference we could, speak of. Smoking sucks. 90+ lung cancer. Yeah.
Lung cancer's a hoax, bro.
Dude, every single time I see a dude vape, I'm like, dude, breathe air, bro. What's up with you? What are you, like, dumb? Come on, man. Breathe air.
People need to taste cereal and donut.
Yeah, dude. Come on, you're breathing in tea. Just drink tea, bro. Just get diabetes. Don't get cancer. Right, Arashi?
We're here for a good time, not a long time. So we aspire to inspire before we expire.
The UFC of GSP and Matt Hughes is far more better than UFC nowadays. No, you are wrong. You are wrong. UFC back in the day was so boring.
I wouldn't say boring. Hang on.
I wouldn't say boring, but GSP, I would say his matches are kind of boring because he's not an entertaining fighter. He's a good fighter. I'm not saying he's not good, but he's pretty boring to watch. I think we can all agree. I think the best fight that he had was against Bisping. That's it. That was his best, most entertaining. I mean. Best performance. He's too dominant. It's like a Khabib match. It's never fun. It's just him stomping on his enemy's head as his own conscious.
Slapping people's head like a double barrel shotgun.
Why is Bren suddenly so strong? No, it's not suddenly. They have been building the foundation of a new Bren era for a while. Coach Ducky and Kyle Teasy, the reincarnation of Carl Teasy. They made Carl Teasy in a vat with Carl Teasy's DNA.
It's just like science experiment.
Night Mirko. Good night, Lael. Is Mirko a millionaire? Technically, everybody is a millionaire in Indonesia. Being a millionaire isn't too impressive. I'm gonna be honest with you. A millionaire, you can Google how much a million is. A million IDR is into pesos or
Shout out
wherever you are
inflation,
from.
bro. Shout out inflation.
If you're a Dota fan, there's a major in Bali. Might as well come here. I'm not a Dota
Ooh.
fan. I am not a Dota fan. I actually,
I have
I'm gonna
interest.
be honest with you. I actually like, I never liked Dota. Arashi likes used to, right? There's some background there.
I play a lot of different games, so yeah.
He's a gamer.
I take interest in a lot of different games, so that's interesting. I might check that out. Someone's asking how old I am. How old do you think I look?
He's like 95. Born in 95. Boom. Nice save, no? Were you born in 95 or did I get it wrong?
You did, buddy.
Oh shit. Well, it's fine. I'll watch
doesn't
Eterna.
matter.
Eterna live cosplay is so goddess. He's what the fuck? Okay. Who's that girl in your back? It's called she is my guardian
It's
angel.
cloudy, no?
She
Is it
is
not cloudy?
she is my guardian angel. She is a demon from hell.
Whoa,
Okay.
wait. What is this like demonic?
She's a demon
Demonic
from
ritual you
hell.
had.
And she's going to come over to your house, X gang. When you wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, you look in the mirror, you will see the girl you see behind me. You fucking bitch. You can't scare me. I will scare you back. Who's your favorite hero in all roles? Melissa.
Favorite hero in all roles.
Melissa.
For me, it's Yves. I always mention it during the cast. I like the idea of being far away from danger.
John
you know?
Jones GOAT. Yeah. Yves is also very good.
Not let the danger get close, man.
Is Eterna a cosplayer? She's everything. She's a caster. She's a streamer. She's a cosplayer. She's an employee. She's a boss. She is. Help me, Arashi. Hello.
She's a
Who's the girl
financial
passing
genius.
behind me?
She's
The
a
girl
religious
passing behind me
figure.
is
She's a role model, motivational speaker. What else? Hairstylist.
Angelique Kang.
Professional domestic abuser.
Have you seen Hito play? People don't take him seriously because he likes to clown. Having Coach Ducky in your team is basically a cheat code. Not for season 7, 8, and 9 though. So Mirko, Leoto Machida, the GOAT. The fuck no. Rashi, any sports you play? Rashi, do you play? I think he follows a lot of sports.
I follow a lot of boxing. I do.
Do you
boxing
do?
occasionally, but no. I follow boxing and UFC, obviously. A lot of combative sports, etc. I follow. But as far as like what I actually participate and do and train in, I do a bit of boxing, but the scheduling gets pretty difficult, right? With the fluctuative schedule, and I do a lot of airsoft. I'm very vocal about my love of airsoft and military-esque things. So there's that. Very fun. Shout out airsoft.
Arashi looks like a retired 50-year-old skateboarder.
God damn it! You mean Tony Hawk? He's about that old, no? Tony Hawk is about that old right now.
All right,
That's
Chefin,
crazy.
it's time to kick you out of the channel. Just gotta ban you real quick for that
Chef.
comment. I
Nice
play
shit.
football, my dudes.
You mean soccer? Oh.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Please shout out my friend. He's a big fan of yours. No, I know, dude. Warren Mark Kavita. Nice try, buddy. You guys are so weird, man. You guys are so weird. Not all of you, but a lot of you guys are so weird. I'm looking at the comments here, and I'm seeing a lot of weirdos. The degens I usually see in the comment section of the MPLID English stream. Do you sexualize your guns as a weeb would?
I do. My Scar Heavy is fucking beautiful. Google a Scar Heavy. That is the rifle I have. My pride and joy. Keep my gun's name out your fucking mouth, Shevin.
Smack him in the face. When you're afraid of a smack will feel like a double barrel shotgun. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Kimi no Nawa. You can call me a weeb, but I call myself a man of culture. Then I have honestly, there's a lot of like good movies. Parasite is definitely up there. Not the anime, the Korean show or the Korean movie. Blade Runner 2049. Amazing.
Dude, I was asking if you were gonna cosplay Nobara, dude. Do it.
Dude, okay.
Make it a goal. Make it a sub goal.
If we get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will cosplay Nobara Kugisaki. I will get myself a Nobara Kugisaki cosplay. Okay, imagine me. Okay, let's Google Nobara Kugisaki hair PNG. Is there a PNG of her hair? I don't think so. But okay, 100K subscribers. If you guys really want it, okay. Did you watch Suzume? Yes, it's absolute horseshit. Don't watch it. Parasite is overrated. You have no idea what a movie is. Go watch Avengers, her man. Go watch Endgame. Go watch No Way Home. Parasite is overrated. You're overrated.
People are asking for like an ab reveal. Like, you think I got abs, dude? Like, my profession requires me to sit on a chair all day.
Why not cosplay Mirko from MAH? Hey, a man of culture. There you go. A lot of people are like, Mirko, what's your name from? Only the OGs know. You said support Red. So what makes you support Liverpool rather than MU? Because Liverpool is the better club. 6 UCLs compared to 3. It's good, dude. Mirko should cosplay Eterna. What the heck?
How?
Parasite literally won an Academy Award. Okay, the Academy Award isn't like that. Shouldn't be a reason as to why a movie is good. Okay, never use that. It's a good, like, you can say it won an award, but that shouldn't be the only reason as to why you think it's good. You know, form your own opinions. But because opinions are like assholes, everybody has it. Sometimes it's shitty, but everybody has it. Right? So it's fine if you think Parasite is overrated. You have a shitty opinion, but it's fine. No. Geek say secure upper bracket.
Like, yep. How much are we going to be streaming for?
I think it's it. We're done. We're done, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody, thank you so much for everybody who donated, everybody who liked, everybody who subscribed to the channel. Dudes, I'm trying to do an XQC little, I'm trying to cosplay XQC right now, dudes. But like, dudes, I think it's time. I don't know how to do it, but Arco Paul, illegal, Ken Kai. That's how XQC talks, bro. Ken G, Goose, Arco Paul again, illegal, Glenn Patrick Chua, Devin James, Bongalan, John De La Cruz. Thank you so much for all the donations, my dudes. Much appreciated. I want to give a massive shout out as well to all the members that I have gotten in this stream. I want to give a massive shout out to Arco Paul. Thank you so much, Arco Paul, Hannah, Recodora, The Chaos, all of you guys who donated to the stream. Much appreciated. To Arashi as well. Thank you for being here. Go and check Arashi out once again, ladies and gentlemen. On Instagram, it's Arashi Cast. On YouTube, it's Arashi Cast.
A lot of people have like questions, dude.
Don't worry, we will answer the question another time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
I will leave you guys for now, but don't worry, we will be back. Just like how Conor McGregor will be back when he beats Michael Chandler. See you, boys.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.